What the F is going on, everybody? Welcome to Ripping Packs. It is What the F Wednesday. That's right. Days like today, it's a weird episode. It's always going to be a weird episode. You know, I'm going to open up something. I don't know what it is. It could be a sport I don't know. Could be a box that I know the sport, but I don't know what's inside. Could be just anything. Random, weird, knick-knack days called What the F Wednesday. And today, no different. So we are going to rip open something that takes place in the ring. And not the squared circle. I'm talking about something with some men and women, but some beefy, strong, fast beasts in the ring. What are we ripping? We're doing a UFC double day. We are going to rip open a blaster box of Prizm 2022 and Donruss with the debut edition for the Ultimate Fighting Challenge, you know, the UFC. We're going to rip both these open. We're going to see what's inside in just a second.
Hi there, I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
Ripping packs on What the F Wednesday, and we are going to the ring. That's right, we are going to open up a blaster box of Prizm 2022. We're going to look for some green pulsars, maybe an autograph, and hopefully a couple decent cards, because I heard the blasters this year sucked. And we're going to open a blaster box of the debut edition of Donruss UFC. It's a pretty heavy box, but Donruss is paper, so that's what happens when it's paper. It's a lot of cards and it's pretty heavy. So, but you know what? Before we open that, actually, there's a couple things. First of all, I wanted to shout out my buddy James, who gave me this hat, Ripping Packs. His company Hood. This is these guys, Hood. Right here, Hood. Never leave it behind, as in the neighborhood. I appreciate it, James. I know I've been pimping these, but he made a handful of these for me, and I love them. And they feel great. They're not fitted or anything like that. They are snapback, but they do other versions. But they're nice hats, and go take a look at their site, hoodhat.com, and I put the link below as well. And they've got some really cool stuff out there. It's definitely, you know, if you're from a small town, like let's say you're from Akron, Ohio, they've got hats for you. I know, crazy. Anyway, and also a friend of mine and his wife have a film coming out at in about a week on May 31st. It's called a Flash of Beauty, and here's a quick little snippet if you are into the sightings, if you will.
I'm looking at this giant figure, huge, 8 feet tall, non-human gait. I'm trying to classify what this thing is, but it's not real. And I know what it is, but what it is not real.
The arms of these things went well below their knees, unbelievably long arms.
When I looked up, there was a young male looking at me.
Something's going around my tent. It stops behind me, and then contact.
We really tried to get pictures, but these things seem to outfox us.
Something is leaving footprints.
As you start utilizing the data and you start seeing the data tell the story, the whole story unfolds right before your eyes.
That's right, Bigfoot. They're hunting for Bigfoot. Now, here's the thing is, I know you would not expect a sports card show to be talking about Bigfoot, but these are some very dear friends of mine. We've worked together on a lot of things in the past, and we continued working together on other projects. This is something that actually stemmed from the pandemic, and it was a project because of the nature of it. With the documentary, they were able to travel, and they full immersively went into that world. And I've seen a lot of the film. It's if you're a believer, it's for you. If you're not a believer, it'll make you question it. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you're watching this going, huh? But anyway, I did put the links below if you do want to check out the full trailer, and if you do want to check out the film when it comes out on the 31st. Again, A Flash of Beauty, Bigfoot Revealed. There is a sequel as well, which is hilarious, but the distribution company loved the film so much that they asked them if they could break it up into 2 different parts. So yeah, I know. It's like the Avengers Endgame, broken up. Yeah, it's crazy. and it's about Bigfoot. It's really, really well done, and I'm not saying that because they're my friends. It is a very well done documentary, and it looks good. It makes you question a lot of those, a lot of your thoughts about UFOs and Bigfoots and seeing, hell, even Loch Ness. Yeah, anyway, enough with all that stuff. It's time to rip open some sports. I mean, after all, it is What the F Wednesday. I could talk about stuff like that. I could promote my hats and my hood, and I can rip open things. I have no effing clue what I'm ripping. And we're going to start off with? We're going to start off with some Donruss. Donruss 2022 UFC. 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. We're going to be looking for the Blaster exclusive laser parallels and rated rookies and upcoming stars. And we're looking for signatures. I'm looking for them. Am I going to find them? No. I'm going to put over here on the side what exactly you can get out of this since it is a newer release. Now, Donruss, the hobby did hit not too long ago, but this is the Blaster box. I did pick it up at Target.com for $24.99, each. You'll probably see it out in your stores. I know they have fat packs as well that I have seen online. Haven't seen them in person. I think Barnes & Noble had them in store last I checked. That was like a day or two ago when I was there. But yeah, again, this is a product I am not going to know hardly anything about. I know some of the key names. I know a little bit of that, but I can't tell you how they do, how they've done in their last matches or any upcoming matches, or if they lost because of their weigh-in or whatever. But a good channel to check out, and because I know I do watch this guy's stuff, Joe's Card Stache. He's a big UFC honk, and he's dedicated his channel now to specifically ripping open UFC and talking more about the UFC card market. So if you're looking for anybody who will have a little bit more insight than I will on this, check out Joe's Card Stache. I'll put a link to his channel below as well. He's a good dude. Just from watching his stuff, I can't tell you his personally. He could be just a dirty ass. I don't know. But watching his videos, he seems like a good dude. He's in Orange County, I believe. So, yeah. Anyway, are you ready to rip this open? Great. Okay. Donruss 2022 Blaster Box. Again, 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, the debut edition. We're going to go hunting for rated rookies. We're going to be hunting for autographs. And we're going to be hunting some Hamzat Shimov, whatever. The guy's dirty, but he's good. And whatever else we get out of here. Are you ready? Good. Let's rip this open. Rip backs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip this open. Let's go. All right. So this is the first time ripping Donruss UFC for me and for most people because it's new. What are we going to get? Find out in a second. Okay. And here we go. Move you over here. We got 6 packs, and they are thick. They are thick. Of 15 cards inside. And our we have Usman, Pena, Masvidal, and Shimov. Yeah, those are the cover boys and girl. All right, so first pack number 1 of Donruss UFC. Ripping packs. Let's just say what the F, because that's all today's going to be. A bunch of people I don't know. Let's go. And I'm going to get that out of the way now because it's going to be one of those. So the first pack, we're going to go straight to camera. Everything else, we're just going to show the hits. We have Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall doesn't say anything about their weight class or anything like that, like they would with the position. Uriah Hall, and we'll show you the back real quick. And that is what he's a middleweight, and that's what it says right there. Uriah Hall. That's the back of the card. Then we have Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson with the base. So obviously it's a lot of base, but that's what Donruss is usually. Donruss is, we got Zhang Weili. Zhang. Yeah, exciting episode, ladies and gentlemen, exciting. We have Yuri Prochaska. Probably butchered that one, but I will say these are exactly like all the Donruss cards you're used to from 2021. Obviously, baseball just hit, and they do not look anything like this. But yeah, that is exactly what basketball and football look like for the most part. And you're very aware of it. Rose Namajunas. I've heard of her, and she's an animal. Yeah, she's one of those fighters who's just really gone up. I saw before and after, like before she was in the when she started in UFC to where she's at now, and massive transformation, at least from this total outsider, clueless guy's perspective. Cyril Gain right there. I think you're getting the gist of what the base looks like, but I'm sticking to my word. We have Aljamain Sterling. I pulled him before in the Prizm. I butchered his name before too, but that's just what happens when you don't know anything. We did get an insert here. It looks like a marble, so I'll scoot to the back here, just in case it means anything. Mark Coleman. I can't screw that name up. I better not, I'll tell you that much. Mark Coleman. Then Ovens St. Preux. I'm assuming that's the correct Preux. Maybe it's Preux X. You never know. With like Martin Truex, who I always thought was true. Uriah Hall, again, something I can't butcher. He looks like a guy who works down at the local Advanced Auto Parts store, at least by me. George St. Pierre, I've heard of him. I don't know how good he is now, but I know he was a beast back in the day. But actually, a friend of mine, she worked as a assistant for him in Vegas. Yeah, but yeah, George St. Pierre. We have Ed Herman with looks like what's that singer? The redhead singer from Ireland. God, I can't remember his name right now. He's actually really good, but he's got some soul. But he looks like him if he was a fighter. God, I can't remember his name. He looks like Justin Turner too, but whatever. Edson Barbozoa. Yeah, this is exactly what the F Wednesdays are. And we'll go to the back. It is a purple laser. Well, I got something here. I screwed that up. It is Zan Zinoan with the purple laser. Jan Zinoan or Janoun. I don't know, whatever. I'm completely butchering it either way. That is our first in our parallel. And I did think we got a Marvels here. We got Octagon Marvels of Peter Yan with the bantamweight. So obviously sticking with the Marvels inserts they had with basketball and baseball. Very comic book style. And then that is the back of the card for Marvel. So obviously the guy's got to be good. Peter Yan's got to be good, because if you're putting him in something like this, probably not too shabby. All right, so let's go to pack number 2. It's going to be straight up to there unless I get some really cool hits, which is probably going to be not too many. It's Donruss. Be a lot of base. Let's go rip packs. Okay, we got ourselves Shogun Rua, Michael Chandler. I've heard he's pretty solid, Michael Chandler. Actually, I'll show it to you real quick, because Michael Chandler, I think, is a hit. In fact, I think he just won not too long ago. I remember seeing his name in the victories. Anthony Smith, Ismail Adesanya. I've heard of him. He's got to be pretty solid too. I think I ripped him in Chronicles, and I kept getting him. So obviously, if you're if you're a fighter and you're in Chronicles, you're probably a name, because obviously they put the names in there, the stars and the big rookies. Mackenzie Dern. We have Joanna Jarodzeski. We did get a rated rookie here, a rated rookie of Alex Moreno. Alex Moreno going in the rookie pile, but not yet, because we've got some inserts and stuff coming up. So I'll scoot to the back. Get ourselves Tai Tuivasa, Sadiq Youssef, Henry Gajudo, Tashia Torres, Brandon Royval, and Alexis Davis. We'll go to our back card. It is going to be, turn it around here. It is a Craftsman of Alexander Volkanovski. Craftsman. That's a purple laser, right? That's a purple laser. That's actually pretty cool. It's not. I don't think it's numbered. I'm not seeing a number on the back either. But that'll go into the inserts. Yeah, not numbered, but it's pretty cool. It's the laser. We did get a Conor McGregor with Crunch Time. Get our rookie pile here. Crunch Time. Captain Crunch. I should have worn my Captain Crunch shirt if I knew I would have pulled this. 22 wins, 6 losses. Crunch Time. An insert. Kind of a little playful, but then again, it's Donruss, so maybe this is their way of saying, hey kids, come and kick somebody's ass. Crunch Time. And that's what the back of Crunch Time looks like, if you cared. Crunch Time insert. Okay. Pack number 3 of Donruss, UFC. Rip Packs. What the F Wednesday, obviously. Let's go. Uriah Farber, Derek Lewis, Brian Ortega, Frankie Edgar, Cody Garbrandt, Carla Esparza, Alexander Volkalinski. Well, I just pulled your insert, so obviously you can't be that bad, so I'll show it to you, because technically it would be a hit, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. We'll go to the back here. We got ourselves Alexei Olenek. I think he's pretty good. Rodolfo Vieira, Walt Harris. He's kicking some ass right there. Looks like he's ready to kick the crap out of somebody. Michelle Waterston, I remember her. I used to do UFC when Topps had their Bun app, and I would do UFC version of that as well. I remember her. So it means nothing. Macy Chizon, John Cuddlebaba. Let's go to our back card. The backs are kind of stuck in a sense. And it's another base parallel of Michael Pereira with the purple laser. Because one was a purple base, purple, and then this is a purple laser. I don't think, yeah, that is numbered to 99, 16 of 99. So there's obviously a nice little purple laser parallel hit on the welterweight. And the last card is another insert here. It is duos with Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Okay. 2 dudes I have actually heard of, and so obviously that's probably a decent insert. So duos of Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. Not Poirier. It might be his Poirier, I don't know. Pack 4 of Donruss UFC debut edition on Rip Packs. Oh, we got I don't know what we're getting here. We got Alexander Rakic, Jennifer Maya, Donald Cerrone, the cowboy. I think whatchamacallit. He's a good boy. He's a good one too. But Donald Cerrone. We got ourselves Jan, our purple parallel, Jan Zanon, which I can't say correctly. Corey Sandhagen, Max Holloway. I believe he's pretty solid too. But again, you're asking me, and I don't know jack. Max Holloway. Got another rated rookie here. Rated rookie of Li Jingliang. I did get a really nice silver Prizm of him when I opened up some single packs a couple weeks ago. Going into the rookie pile eventually, because we got some parallels and we got a lot in this one. Jeez. We got Rashad Evans, Song Yadong. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there. Volkan Ozdemir, Ryan Spann, Clay Guida, and Johnny Walker. I've had you before, buddy. Not you, but I've had your fine beverage. All right, let's go to the back here. Our first is going to be an orange laser of Daniel Cormier. Okay, I've heard of him. He's definitely legit. Daniel Cormier, heavyweight, and I think he's an older fighter, if I'm correct, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's going to be fighting a woman. Am I wrong? I know there is a maybe it's a middleweight who's fighting a woman in a couple of the title matches, not title matches, but the those whatever. Going into that parallel, we did get another orange here, an orange of Jack Hermanson, orange laser. Now again, these orange lasers are not numbered, but we did get a Jack Hermanson orange laser. You're going to go into the parallels. And then we got an insert here. Oh wow, okay. For a second I thought it was autographed. Retro series of Cain Velasquez. Retro series. I mean, they're obviously sticking with some of these to their football and their football line, because retro series was definitely a heavy product in that. Then we did get another Craftsman of Conor McGregor with Craftsman. So obviously the other Craftsman we did get was probably the parallel version of it, and I would have put below what it was anyway. But Conor McGregor with the Craftsman, not the Sears, Craftsman. Pack number 5 of UFC Ripbacks. Got a pink, probably just a parallel. I mean, a parallel, but an insert. Josh Emmett, Holly Holm. She's pretty strong too. Not strong like as in like strong as in a. Well, she probably is, but just a strong fighter. Holly Holm, Dan Hooker, Juliana Pena, who is one of the cover girls. So obviously she's got to be good. Juliana Pena wearing her belt right there. Juliana Pena. Can't butcher that one that bad. We got ourselves Pedro Munhoz. Alexander Volkov, who we pulled an insert of you, so obviously you're pretty good, Alexander Volkov. Oh yeah, good luck on this one, Greg. Zabit Magomedov Sharapov. I'm just going to show it to you so I don't have to say it again, but this dude right here, pull base card. Let's go to the back because we got something in pink. Irene Aldana, Curtis Blades, that's a great name. Francisco Trinaldo, Nina Nunez, Matt Brown, Gregor Gillespie, and our pink is a Marvels, an Octagon Marvels of Dustin Poirier with the pink. Is that numbered? I don't know, but it's a pink. And obviously, I know this guy. Not know him personally, but I know. So that means he's got to be decent. He's got to be decent. I know. He's got to be. The Dustin Poirier with the Marvels. All right, last pack. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of base, but there's some pretty cool. The Marvels have been pretty cool on here. And then getting the number 99 parallel. The last pack. Pack number 6 of UFC Donruss written packs. Let's go. Okay. And we got a red Marvels or something here. Bilal Muhammad, Kamaru Usman, who's one of the cover boys, but also I believe he's a solid fighter as well. But if I had a hit pile, which I don't because I don't know who any of these guys are, he would probably be a hit pile. But I'm just pulling rookies and inserts and parallels. Dustin Poirier again, who this is obviously a heavy Dustin Poirier box, but maybe that's normal. Maybe it's normal. I don't know, but he's gonna go down here. Okay, we have Sean O'Malley. Okay, I've heard of this guy, and I think it's because of he had like a really weird hair. But Sean O'Malley, not a rookie or anything, but I guess he was a big deal, maybe. Merab Devalshvili. Okay, that guy's got he's got a big old wig on top there, but yeah, I can't. He kicked my ass if he was watching this. Moreno Rodriguez. We did get a rated rookie here of Carol Rosa. Carol Rosa with the rated rookie. We'll scoot to the back here because we've got to put 3 rookies in this box. So you're talking about 3, one every other pack. Tim Means, Jamal Hill, Claudia Gadelia, Rafael Asunko, Matt Schnell, Forrest Griffin. Have I heard of this? I've heard of him. There's our rated rookie. We'll go to the back here. We got a Valentina Shevchenko with Crunch Time. Again, Captain Crunch, Kid Cereal, and UFC. Hand in hand. And then we got another Marvels. Our last card is Marvels. There's Robert Whitaker with the middleweight Marvels. So we got 3 Marvels. I obviously do not know if that's a normal deal, 3, 4, whatever, but either way, Robert Whitaker with Marvels. So there is your Donruss UFC. A lot of base, but then again, it's Donruss, so that's what you're going to expect. So let me move a couple of these out of the way so we can get down to some Prizm. That's right, some Prizm. Prizm UFC. Now last year, Prizm UFC, from what I had been told, was solid. Was a great set. Obviously with the debut. This year, I've heard the blasters have not been that great. The retail packs have been decent, but either way, we're gonna rip this open. because, you know, it's a UFC day, evidently. So UFC Prizm, we have 6 packs inside of here of 4 cards. We're going to be looking for those green pulsars, numbered to 25. And I put below, again, over here on the corner, what exactly you can get in here. Yeah, we have Conor McGregor, Shevchenko, Cyril Gane, and Islam Makhachev, which I didn't even say right, on the box. That's them right there. That's all 4 of those names, and 2 of them I probably butchered. But yeah, we're gonna rip this open now. Are you ready? Now, I did rip open the retail packs before on the channel when I found them, and yeah, for not knowing anything, I enjoyed it. Am I gonna enjoy this one? We'll find out. And this was, by the way, $30 at Target. I don't know if they're still available on there. I know Donruss is available. I don't know if these are. I know they are on Walmart.com, but that's hit and miss. So $30. Obviously, Prizm prices went up with all the blaster boxes this year. So anyway, you ready? Let's go. Ribbon packs. Let's open it now. Okay, Prizm UFC. Round 2, if you will. Okay, get out of your plastic. And this is, well, okay. Here we go. 6 packs of 4 cards, and they were kind of strewn throughout. There we go. 6 packs, 4 cards, and a couple of them feel thick. Maybe there's 5 cards. I don't know. But that's what you're getting inside these blaster boxes. So I'm just going to go in order because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. It's What the F Wednesday. What do you expect me to know? Nothing. All right, pack number 1 of the UFC Prizm blaster box. Let's go. Okay, we have Sean Brady, rookie with the welterweight. So again, this is what Prizm is gonna look like when NFL and NBA hit this year, and NFL is coming soon. Maybe. I think June 5th they're doing front of the line, so we'll see. But Sean Brady going into a rookie pile that I'm going to put right here. We have Shogun Rua, who is a light heavyweight, meaning he's lighter than me. Yeah, light heavyweight Shogun Rua. And Justin Gaethje, who is a lightweight. Now, one thing I noticed about this set is they have vertical and horizontal. That's one thing they actually called out, was base horizontal and base vertical. And the last card is a Prizm, wow, this is a Dancia, which has got to be a, no, this is a, it's got to be a Redux, if you will, because he is, this is nothing like those, and it's probably just a base insert, but I will put below what it was because, yeah, it's not a part of the base. Israel Adesanya. Him. Going into this little pile here, which is probably going to be inserts. All right, pack number 2 of Prizm UFC. Yeah, what do they have Wednesday? Yeah, we got ourselves Miesha Tate. She's a bantamweight. I'm showing you all these, by the way, because they're Prizm and there's not a lot. Miesha Tate. Going into, well, yeah, that pile. We have Thiago Moises with the rookie card. Thiago Moises going to go into that pile, ever knowingly known as the rookie pile. On every episode, there is a rookie pile. Well, should be. And that's going to go inside of the top of it. Yeah. And Sean O'Malley, who we pulled earlier in Donruss, but I believe he's a hit. I mean, I don't know. Sean O'Malley. It's base either way. And I guess parallels are pretty hard to hit in this too. And Fireworks with Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira with the Fireworks, which is just another insert that Panini keeps on doing. Charles Oliveira. Pack number 3. This one right here. Pack 3, Blaster Box, 2022 UFC. It's What the F Wednesday, by the way, if you didn't know, because I don't know what I'm opening. Okay, Andre Munoz with the rookie, so we're getting a rookie a pack, so I can't be sad about that. Andre Munoz going into the rookie pile. Kevin Lee, he's a lightweight, and he just looked like he beat the crap out of somebody there. But Kevin Lee, did he? I don't know. Maybe. And then Felicia Spencer, another rookie here. She got her hands raised, meaning she's a big winner. Big winner over there. Felicia Spencer, she's a rookie and a big winner. And Brandon Moreno with Fearless. Looks like he played soccer at one point. Could be wrong, but I mean, he probably did, because they're friggin' phenomenal athletes anyway. Fearless with Brandon Moreno. Insert. 3 packs left here. Pack number 4 of Panini UFC. Yeah! Rafael Dos Anjos, lightweight. Our first pack without a rookie on the top, so hey. Then we did get a rookie here of Rafael Fiziev with the in-action shot, if you will. Not strutting around, but that's an in-action, like I'm kicking somebody's booty. Going in the rookie pile. Then we get a Marlon Vera, a bantamweight with the horizontal card. Horizontal, is it vertical? I keep on, yeah, I'm bad at that stuff. And we did get another Donald Cerrone, bonus machines. Welterweight, Donald Cerrone. Good old Donald Cerrone right there, the cowboy. Let's go into the inserts. We got 2 packs left here. Pack number 5 of UFC Prizm. Yeah. We got silver. Marvin Vettori, middleweight. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. We got Jose Aldo, bantamweight. I've heard of him. He's pretty solid from what I know. Jose Aldo going into this base pile. Then Giga Chikadze, featherweight. He's on the box, so obviously he's got to be pretty good. Giga Chikadze. No, he's not. He was on the Donruss box. And the last card is it a rookie at least? Not a rookie, but it's Alex Caceres with featherweight. But at least we got a silver, which I heard getting any color in these blasters was pretty hard. So got a silver. Parallel. It's going to go into the parallel pile, which is going to be right here, which is now where the last pack was. Pack number 6 of Prizm UFC written packs. Let's do this one last time. And we got a green. Jorge Masvidal, welterweight, going into the base pile, which, yeah. We got a Misha Soronknov. Might as well be hockey. Hey, Anthony Smith. Well, at least I can't screw that one up. Light featherweight Anthony Smith. And the last card is going to be a green. It's a insert. It's a Fearless, which I'm not going to know this guy. George St. Pierre. I do know this guy. Obviously, you heard my story previously. But George St. Pierre with the green parallel insert of Fearless. So yeah, there you go. Written packs on What the F Wednesday. That day right there, What the F Wednesday. I'll go over the hits real quick for the rookie cards. We got ourselves Carol Rosa, Li Zhengliang, and Alex Moreno out of Donruss. And out of Prizm, we did pretty decent on the rookies. At least we got a decent amount of them. Rafael Fiziev, Felicia Spencer, Andre Munoz, Thiago Moises, and Sean Brady. Those are the rookie cards we did get. We didn't get that Patty, whatever his name is. I guess he's a big deal. For the inserts, we got ourselves Robert Whitaker, Valentina Shevchenko, Dustin Poirier with the pink, Conor McGregor with the base Craftsman, Cain Velasquez. We got the duos of Poirier and McGregor, crunch time of McGregor, Craftsman, Alexander Volkanovski, and another Octagon Marvels of Peter Yan. So, yeah, I mean, that's that Alexander Volkanovski again one more time with the laser. Let's say it's the orange laser. And then that purple Octagon Marvels, which might be cool. I don't know. Again, I don't know this stuff. For the parallels for Donruss, got our orange laser of Jack Hermanson, orange laser of Daniel Cormier, and a purple laser of Michael or Michel Pereira. You never know with those four names. Could be French and Michael is Michel there. And then the base purple of Jan Zenuan. For our parallels or inserts, we have the Pierre Green, Donald Cerrone, Brandon Moreno, Charles Oliveira, and Israel Adesanya. And the silver, Alex Carrasas, who we just pulled. Which, again, I'm probably butchered about 60% of these names because I don't know them. I don't know them. So, but that's the thing. You don't know these things on What the F Wednesday. That's why I do it. I learn a little bit. You make fun of me. It's all good. We are equal. We are copacetic. Anyways, there you go. Written backs on What the F Wednesday. Some UFC. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, well, there was always something for you to watch the next episode, which is going to be my buddy Baram. He is going to be here, and we are going to rip open some football. Maybe a Contenders Mega. I don't know. We're just going to rip open some football. It may be one of those. Honestly, I think it's going to be a slightly different episode in the sense that me and him are just going to sit there. We're probably going to have a whiskey to drink while we're doing. It'll be it's not going to be raw. It'll be a legit episode, but it'll be pretty laid back. Me and him just sitting here, opening football, talking football. I'm gonna scale it back on the production, if you will, and it'll be me and him just shooting the shit, hanging out. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching Written Packs on this What the F Wednesday. That subscribe button, you know what? Just push it. Get it over with. The like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Notification bell. Awesome. Leave a comment. And I didn't talk about this earlier, but maybe I just don't. Just leave a comment. Did I pronounce any of these names right? Did I do my due diligence, or did I completely butcher it? More than likely, I butchered it. But let me know if I misspelled it, or if I missaid it or anything, or if there's a hit that I didn't know about. Yeah. Anyway, thank you again for watching Ripping Packs, and I will see you on Friday. And until then, always rip some packs.